doing out there? This is Madam X, and I'm here to do your September reading. So, I apologize for any delays. I've been traveling. I'm just going to start cutting the deck and laying the cards. I've been traveling, and it's like as soon as I got back home, I came down with a cold. That must meant to be. I meant to forever travel. Maybe that's what that was. I'm using the Love Oracle deck. I'm using the Love Oracle deck. I am using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Let me see. Virgo, let me see. I'm just laying the cards. I just forgot to split the deck, but you know, that must be the way it is meant to be. So these are Rider-Waite, the Love Oracle, and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So with that said, I'm just taking a look at the cards. I just laid the cards. I haven't really got a chance because I've been really busy. And I've been traveling the last week. I just got back the other day, about a day or two ago. I've been gone since the weekend. I haven't really got a chance to look at all the astrological placements and what's going on. I know we have Jupiter going into Libra. I'm excited about that. That's my 5th house. So I'm happy that Jupiter is going into Libra in my 5th house. But I'll come back soon, maybe with the astrological report. I don't have a lot for you right now, but I'll get into your reading now. And I'm just taking a look at the cards, Virgo. Just taking a look at the cards for you. And I see that in this love reading, I call these love and life because I set out for them to be love readings. But if other things come out, then other things come out. So I want to take a look at this really quick before I jump right into it. I see that whatever's going on in a relationship, it's like you've been waiting maybe for some time. It's like I see that you've been waiting. It's like an element of waiting here. And there's an element of something not being good enough. Something that's presented not being good enough. But at the same time, I'm seeing good things such as celebration, unions, marriages, making a solid, having what you think or thought to be a solid foundation. But then there's also something that's not moving on. So a need to move on, a need to keep going, a need to move from the past. And I'm feeling like for some reason, Virgo, you're stuck in the past and you don't feel like an opportunity is coming. You don't feel creative. I'm feeling like something, and I don't know what it is, but something is broken. There's some sort of, even despite any happiness or things that are being built or foundations that are being built, because I have things here that represent foundation. First of all, I have your card, the Hermit. So it really speaks of you going in, taking the time, going within to really know what it is that you want and knowing what it is that you want to build, building that solid foundation, but not being able to move to another level that you want to move to. And there's a lack of creative force. There is something going on where you refuse to wait or don't have patience, or something in that foundation has been cracked. Because I feel like you're dealing with a soulmate. You're dealing with a soulmate type of relationship. And it's funny because I just did a reading for someone who asked me a question, and I'm going to post it. It'll be a public reading. It's just a free public reading to someone who posted a question under my videos. I am doing all kinds of relationship advice, relationship readings. If you have a relationship question, it doesn't have to necessarily be a tarot reading. If you want to talk about a zodiac sign, an astrological aspect, if you want to talk about anything, it doesn't have to be a tarot reading. I'll make videos on that if you post your questions below. And if also I'll choose certain people who comment who may want tarot advice. Just state that that's what you want and what the issue is, and I'll post a free public video if I choose your question. Right now I'm pretty much posting it for all the questions that I've seen under the videos as of lately. So if you have anything like that after hearing this reading, go ahead and put it under the video. If you're watching for a Virgo and you have some questions, put it under the video. But I'm seeing that there's some lack of fire, some lack of passion, some lack of fun when it comes to your foundation. You may be having some issues with a child. It could be an earth sign child, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There may be issues with that child and moving on. There may be even issues with you creating. That could even be about fertility. That could be about foundations, either cracks in foundations. Because you have the soulmate card, and I feel like you're getting to know whoever this person is. You're still in a stage of really getting to know things that you thought you knew, and it's causing anxiety and separation either in your foundation. So that's what I mean by cracks in the foundation. It's just a separation. So I don't know if that's a separation with kids, separations in certain thoughts and feelings that you had, separations from a partner. It could be that as well. It could be that you've built foundations and you've built some stable partnerships. You've had some sort of relationship commitments and things of that nature. But at the same time, every card is in reverse in this spread besides yourself and the Four of Wands. So it's like Virgo made some commitments. Virgo has done some things to provide a stable foundation. But as you look, there is something in this partnership, something in this soulmate relationship, something in this that is not wise, that is not fulfilling just yet. The waiting is not over, is what I feel. The waiting is not over with this Temperance card in reverse. So it's kind of like, when I think of Temperance upright, it's being patient. It's being fulfilled with where you are at this point in time. It is knowing that all things will kind of work out. It's taking care of the foundations. It's building those foundations. But with Temperance in reverse, it's like something rushed, something fast moving, something cracked, something falling out, something of that nature. With the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like you see what's there, but it's a refusal to believe. It's a refusal to see almost what's in front of your face. With the Four of Cups upright, you see your options and you just don't want them. You're just unsatisfied with everything that's on the table. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like maybe you've tried some different options, and at this point, you feel like you've exhausted a lot of different options. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's something is not moving to the next. It's not moving, even though you may have solidified or done what you thought you had to do to solidify commitments and relationships. Something is not moving on. It's some issue or some hurdle. And I really feel like it is involving passions, creativity, and even children that's not allowing you to really reap the benefits or the rewards, the creativity or the passion, and it's causing a separation or crack in this foundation, in these partnerships that you thought you knew, finding out certain things you thought you knew that's kind of pulling you back into the past, making you kind of revisit your options, revisit your situation, and really have to take the time to find solutions to what is going on. So you may be, like I said, there may be earth sign child in your life, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or earth sign energies in your life. And there may be some fire sign energies in your life, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I don't know if there may be, if this is about your partnerships, if you're finding out certain information about your partners. I am seeing your partner could have possibly had an affair or have something going on with the Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. That is one possibility that causes some separation. It causes some upset. It causes you to really look at what is going on and really say, okay, maybe I've got to go back to square one. Maybe I have to rebuild and rethink what's really going on here. For other Virgos, you could be carrying a Queen of Wands energy, and for whatever reason, have a lack of passion, there's something going on with how you relate to children, with how you relate to kids. Maybe something is just awry, something is upside down, something is not right with the kids in your life, the way they're reacting to maybe some choices that you've made, reacting to some decisions, reacting to some things that are going on. Some separation anxiety is going on there. Maybe they're not getting a certain attention or things that they're used to getting. Maybe there are some certain behaviors or patterns that you're trying to get past and move on from, Virgo. And you're having an issue with that. So that's some general, because this is a general reading, that's some general energies. I'm just really feeling like you're dealing with some soulmate kind of connections, information, getting to know certain things that are holding you back, that are not allowing you to move forward. You thought it was going to be full speed ahead, but you got to come back and revisit some issues that are going to cause you to either cut some people off, separate from some situations for a while, or this could really have to do with alternative. I'm finding some alternatives for creativity, for things having to do with that base chakra, something having to do with life. You may have been separated from a loved one, someone you love, and you're unable to move on, and you're just down about it. And maybe that person, if it's not your loved one, it could be a Queen of Wands. So either on that sun, moon, horizon, or heavy planets they could have in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Most likely a woman energy of that nature. It could be a man. I mean, this is general. You could be dealing with that type of guy that has that type of energy. And guys, you could be dealing with that type of woman, or same-sex relationships. You get what I'm saying? And this could also have to do with maybe some separation from some sort of child. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or issues with stability. Issues with creativity. Maybe even issues with creativity of children. It could be that sort of thing. And just to give you some extra help with that before I end the reading, this is general. So if you want something personal, if something came up here and you want a more in-depth reading, hit the PayPal links at the bottom, email me, or ask a question. But let's start. Like I said, and I didn't know this offhand. I go off the top of my head. I don't usually read from the books. If I feel like additional guidance is needed, I'll read from the books, but there's something definitely going on with the earth energy, the base chakra. I'm going to read from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart book for the base chakra, the number 1, the red card. It's red. I'll try to put it up when I post the video. The key facts on the card, the color is red. The sound is lamb. The element is earth. The gland is adrenal. And the keywords are I have. So it's something going on about what you have in the material realm, on the material level, which I talked about. Building something stable, but cracks in the foundation, something you can't move on from. And I did talk about a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, which is earth energy. And the book says, known as the base of the root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine, and it is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden. Do anything that will get you moving. By energizing this chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve. So, Virgo, if you find that something's going on, either issues with health, issues with your loved one, issues with your children, get physical. Take up maybe some activities that ground you spiritually. They get you more in tune with yourself. This chakra represents yourself as well. You are Virgo. It is the earth chakra, the base chakra. It's everything, like the book said, connected to all of the halves, all of the things on an earthly realm that matter. Security, shelter, food, clothing, people, and I don't want to say people like possessions, but people, in your life, money, physical, the physical beauty of things around you, your televisions, the comfortability of your home, your cars, things of that nature. So if you're going through a health issue, if you're going through things with kids, or if you're going through things with a partner, get active, get out there, keep yourself occupied, move around. But I would really recommend things based in a spiritual way, in a spiritual nature that can really fulfill your soul, fill your soul, seek soul guidance and soul counsel if you're going through some of these more deeper physical issues and issues that really arise from that base chakra. I thank you, Virgo. I wish I could get into more. It's a pretty interesting reading to have those 2 cards upright, but then everything else in the spread in reverse. So I'm seeing, Virgo, your actions and things you may have been doing in your mind, in your way, may have been correct, but a lot around you is really just really upside down. And either you're going to take a real look at that this month, or some things are going to come into play, information and issues that are going to come into play to cause you to really take a real look at that this month. So Virgos, if you have any questions, like I said, I am posting videos on certain questions that I pick out, free readings and things of that nature. Put them below in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you're going through. And I wish you the best. Happy birthday. Have a great birthday month. And Madam X out. Thanks for listening to Frequency Real Radio. Deuces.